Welcome back to another episode of LarryBoy Fanatic, where we take on Bibleman. Only this time we're going to be looking at the Bibleman equivalent to Larry Boy and the Rumor Weed. The video opens with the villain watching Bibleman and the youth group from the previous video, and we see that the Gossip Queen, geez, is that what she's called? Has a secret lair in a rundown beauty salon. This is something that even the Rumor Weed would cringe at because both women have salon-styled hairdos and talk with a Brooklyn accent. So the Gossip Queen wants to take down the youth group by sending her two sidekicks to go to their church to start a rumor. Okay, Gossip Queen, so far you have like 2 servants on your team. But the Rumor Weed has an entire infestation for an army. So skipping the intro, because by now you pretty much know the drill, we see Miles teaching a class, but he immediately catches a kid passing notes in class. Funny how this is how the story of Rumor Weed officially started, was in a classroom. Well, it could have been worse. Miles could have said that he needed to go home and recharge his batteries. So after giving this kid here a pass, because assuming that he won't do it again, Miles leaves, but then spots the Gossip Queen's henchman. And apparently this guy knows who Bibleman is. I don't know how that's supposed to make me feel. Oh my god. Let's just move on. So then Miles becomes Bibleman and then meets up with the henchman in the school gym. Thank God no one was there, or else this would have been an awkward basketball game. Let's have a critic! Throw the ball already! Yeah, but I'm curious to know what they're doing. I mean, that superhero and that other weird guy looks like they're fighting. Oh, that's what's happening right now? Well, duh, both of them have swords. And then there's this weird lady that's coming behind that superhero. If that's the case, then why are we here? By the way. Anyway, the Gossip Queen and her henchmen eventually ambush Bibleman, and Bibleman gets shocked by the Gossip Queen with her zapping powers. Okay, pretty cool, but that doesn't mean that she's better than the Rumor Weed. As our villains take Bibleman away, we cut to our youth group singing while doing their homework, but that doesn't matter because the Gossip Queen's henchmen, dressed as janitors, start some gossip about a girl named Nikki. The same kid from earlier listens to the gossip and immediately starts being a jerk towards Nikki. Then the kids start hating each other while the Gossip Queen watches from her TV. Okay, where is Bibleman in all of this? We cut back to the villain's lair, and we see that Bibleman is still recovering from the attack, and the Gossip Queen has the audacity to ask him how he's feeling. That's pretty similar to the Rumor Weed asking Larry Boy, how's your ear? Anyway, the Gossip Queen tortures Bibleman some more, only to let him go. If you let him go, then why did you kidnap him in the first place? Not a very smart villain. The Rumor Weed, at least, did a number on Larry Boy. You, Gossip Queen, didn't think this through when you let Bibleman go. The next day, Miles walks into the class to see the youth group arguing amongst each other, and as typical of his normal identity, Miles doesn't think too much of it. So when is Bibleman gonna talk to these kids? One of them saw the phony janitors. That should really tip people off that the Gossip Queen is behind all this. So Bibleman meets up with the youth group at that same house that they rehearsed at in the previous video. I have a question. Whose house is that? Why would they meet there? Well, my theory is that that was the deal, that they just shoot Bibleman at somebody's house. Budgetary? Bibleman starts questioning the kids, and one of the kids mentions the two janitors that were there at the church. He goes on to say that it was his fault for starting the feud amongst him and his peers.
Aw, come on, don't be so hard on yourself, kid. It was those phony janitors that had you slip up.
So Bibleman shares the moral of the episode, which is Ephesians 4:29, which is basically, don't say anything bad about people, but build others up with helpful words.
Not bad, but how would that look at the end of Larry Boy and the Rumor Weed? At least Proverbs 12:18 mentions sword, which is a really good metaphor, and it's very ballsy.
So now that Bibleman has the kids' problem situated, it's time to meet back with the villain. Oh god, we go to the next scene and we're greeted with jazzy music, which totally means a musical number.
Well, I'm curious if this villain song is going to be better than the Rumorweed song.
Though I can't play the song because it's copyrighted, but what I can tell you is that Gossip Queen doesn't rap like the Rumorweed. And as far as vocals, not too bad, not too bad. But then Bibleman shows up, much like LarryBoy shows up during the Rumorweed song, and Bibleman dukes it out with the bad guys. He manages to zap both of the henchmen by having the Gossip Queen's lightning bolts hit them instead of him.
Jeez! Bibleman murders people? By the way, LarryBoy doesn't do that. He would never do that.
Granted, LarryBoy may have been physical with a guy once, but that guy turned out okay because, I don't know, the cop car was made out of styrofoam, I guess. So now the Gossip Queen is like, I should have crushed you when I had the chance.
Well, something to think about before letting Bibleman go. Again, not a very smart villain.
Then the Gossip Queen says along the lines that Bibleman can't do anything to her because she's a lady. But as soon as Bibleman zaps her and she melts away, he's like, the Bible warns against ladies like her.
Very true. She was giving this movie a bad vibe.
Also, next time take on the Rumorweed, Bibleman. She's far worse than Gossip Queen. Rumorweed could carry out her plans without the demon henchmen, thanks. So the youth group is back together as they sing a song at a church service, and the show ends with Bibleman standing in the back and giving them a thumbs up before cutting to the end credits.
Good job, movie! You made LarryBoy and the Rumorweed seem way better than this episode of Bibleman. Well, I kinda knew that already.
Now this video had somewhat a better villain than in the 6 Lies of the Fiddler because she can sing, her evil plan was more elaborated on, and a few things about her remind me of the Rumorweed. However, as far as story goes, this doesn't sway me from LarryBoy and the Rumorweed. It never will. Overall, this was harmless. Now, if there's a Bibleman episode that you want me to review next, let me know in the comments below. But until then, oh my gosh, I need my LarryBoy fix.
And that was my review of Bibleman and Silencing the Gossip Queen. Now, if you liked this review and want to see more reviews, be sure to click that like button and subscribe. And on that note, this has been the LarryBoy Fanatic, featuring my LarryBoy plushie. Do I live in this video now? Alright, the end.